Hello guys, in today's video I want to show you guys how to get one of the best horses in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now I know I've not made very many Red Dead Redemption 2 videos in the past, but I play this game on a very daily basis and I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a great horse in this game, okay? Now this is not the best horse in the game. A lot of people think it is, it's not. But it is, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck, mainly because it is free. You can get it at the very start of Chapter 2. Now it will be up in the snow, so if you're not in the snow, it's probably going to be a pretty good ride for you. Now I will show you the location, right here. I don't want to make you guys wait at all, but I will show you how to get it, exactly how you need to get it. You need to come here to Lake Isabella. Now the exact spot that this horse spawns is like right here, okay? The exact spot. It's along that road, okay? So, if you do that, if you go up there, I will show you. Now, it is a white horse, so it is kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see. Now, if you're wondering what kind of horse I'm riding right here, the bad thing about this horse, yes, it's I'd say equally as good as the horse that we are getting today. But the thing is that you need to be in Chapter 4 of this horse, and you need to spend $950 for this horse. The only reason why I prefer this horse is because I don't like small, skittish horses. I want something that's going to be very good in a gunfight, not agitated by predators. I do a ton of hunting in this game, and I have completed the story multiple times. But on this playthrough, I continue as Arthur Morgan. I'm not actually going to finish the story on this account here. But, so what you're going to want to do is you want to come over here. Now, like I said, it is in the snow, and it's going to be really hard to see. Now, this might actually take a few attempts. Most people you can get a first try, but this is not easy, okay? It's really not. I've done this first try many times before, but, it's pretty hard. But I do want to quick and show you, because I know a lot of people are probably wondering. This is a Turkmen, okay? Again, a lot of people think it's the best horse in the game. Not really, in my opinion. It's not, but it is close. But like I said, a lot of people think that the horse that we're going to get today is the best horse in the game. It's not. It's actually not. I don't know. There's 19 different breeds in the game. It's definitely a top 3 breed, and it's also free. You can get in the wild, which is probably the best part. Aside from that, it's not really anything special. So, don't think this is the best horse in the game. If you want the best horse in the game, there's a few options, but it's not. Now, some people think that the breed Arabian that we're going to get today is the best breed in the game because of how Rockstar puts it. They make it the superior type horse and elite handling, that's the only breed in the game that has elite handling. Like the Turkmen right here, this has standard handling, as you see in the top right. But yeah, and it is a little bit of a small horse. Another reason why I don't like it. Another thing is, if you're gonna name this horse, which I'm assuming you will, I don't know. I guess I could go ahead and say this. It will be a female, no matter what. No matter what, this horse will be a female whenever you catch it in the wild. I don't know why. Maybe Rockstar did it on purpose. I highly doubt it, but they could have. Actually, I think you'd actually prefer to be on this side of the lake or the pond. So that's what I'm going to do, switch over this side. Now, thankfully today, it's not foggy or whatever. It's not bad conditions. So, I should be able to do this hopefully kind of easy. Now, hopefully I'll be able to do this so I don't have to re-record this video. But, so, it should be right over this hill, usually, is whenever it'll be there, usually. Now, let's hope it's here today. I really don't know if it will be or not, but you want to ride slow up this hill. there it is. So there you go, guys. There's the white Arabian right there. It's a white horse, like I said, which is really, really cool. Now, the one thing you do not want to do is lose sight of the horse. Never, ever, 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 ever lose sight of it, okay? Just walk up to it calmly. If you want to use a lasso, you can. I'm actually going to eat something here so I can get my stamina core up a bit. Here, we'll eat some venison. So I can get my stamina core up. Because if you're going to use a lasso, then it takes a ton of your stamina and you need to do it fast. But what we're going to do is we're going to walk up on the horse. As you can see, it's an Arabian. There's the info right there. Now this, you may not get this first try, because I'm not going to lie, it is hard to do. So I'm actually not going to use the lasso here because it is kind of hard to do whenever you get up near it. But if you just spam square or X on Xbox, you should get up right next to it and mount it. See? That was not good, as you can clearly see. That was the opposite of good. Do not lose sight of the horse. That is whenever you lose it, and you will not be able to get it back. Do not lose sight of it, as I am almost doing here. Okay, it's right there. Do not lose sight of it. It will go over this hill if you spook it once. So there we go. Trying this again. It is kind of difficult. Now, as far as I know, this is a little bit harder to do than like the I don't know, worst horses in the game. So keep that in mind. It's going to be harder. If you've done this before, just know it's not going to be that easy. But I'm getting pretty close to it. I'm going to keep calming it. And I spooked it again. So I suck, clearly. Okay. Done this again. Man, it is hard to do. It is definitely hard to do. You have to mount it. And then you have to just start. It can buck you off whenever you mount it. So you just calm it. This is very, it's harder than you think. Just spamming squares sometimes isn't enough. What I want to do, calm it one more time here. There we go. Now, see if I can get on it here. God, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I'm on. Okay. So Arthur may have a little problem with this. It is hard to do. Okay. Now, if you just keep calming it, should be soon here. Come on. There we go. So there is the white Arabian for you guys. This is not the best horse in the game. But it is extremely close. So if you want a really, really great horse. Now, this is Wendigo. This is my gold Turkmen. So that's another great horse. I can show a guide if you do if you guys do want to know how to get that horse as well. This is a very old game, so I'm sure there is many guides out there on how to get this horse. But so you know, it is not the best horse in the game. A lot of people will tell you it is. It is not. It's actually, there's not a specific type of best horse in the game. It all comes down to preference. There's not like this is the best horse, this is not. No, it's all about preference. So just know that. But here, we'll saddle this guy up, so you can see what it looks like with a saddle. But yeah, this is the white Arabian. There you go. Level 1 bonding achieved. Now I'm going to get both of my horses to come with me. I'm going to put my hat on here. There we go. I'm going to get my horse to come with me. And we are going to, see, as you can see, the size of this horse, it's not massive. It's not a big horse. Which is one thing, it's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. I like bigger horses, which is why this is not my main horse right now. I could have gotten this a long time ago, but I chose not to because I prefer bigger horses. But completely down to preference. If you like a small little petite horse, great. I don't like looking like I'm riding a pony, personally. But, it's completely up to you. It's your game. I'm not telling you what to do, but this is one of the best horses in the game, and I highly recommend it. Because having a good horse in this game is everything, man. It's so important. It's so important. So, I will show a guide on how to get other horses. This game it's fairly detailed in its horses, so make sure we don't leave Wendigo behind here. We will name this horse. I think I already have an idea for what I'm going to name it. I think I'm going to name it Snowball or Cracker. Okay, maybe I'll get canceled for that, but it is kind of funny. If you want a white horse, this is a great option. Now, there are 3 coats of Arabians in the game. And funnily enough, this is actually, as a lot of people say, it's the best horse in the game. It's actually the worst of all 3 of the Arabians. Probably because it's free and you can find it in the wild. But, yeah, it is a very great horse. Whoa, as you can see, it's extremely fast. The acceleration's better than my Turkmen. The speed is not. Well, actually, I think it's the same level on speed than my Turkmen. But, the acceleration is worse. Yeah, this is an absolutely great horse. I would say it's better than the Turkmen. Now, another horse in competition is the Missouri Foxtrotter. That is a horse that you have to buy, and I believe the only way to get it is with the horse like spawning glitch, where you can go to that place in Saint Denis and get infinite horses to spawn, and then just try to find one. Or I think the only way besides that is to go to the Blackwater stables and get it there. But sadly, you can only access that in the epilogue, and I don't want to go to the epilogue in this playthrough. Now, another one of my favorite horses in this game is Buell. I will maybe show a guide on how to get Buell. It's a lot harder than just going and taming a horse, because you have to go through a whole mission line of stranger missions to actually get it. But it is, as far as I know, as far as stature goes, it is the biggest horse in the game. The stats are actually close to the best horse in the game, somewhat close, and it's like a cremello, like a cream color, and I really like the color. I like having a bigger horse, personally. That'll be a perfect horse, but you can only access the stranger mission in the epilogue. You can't actually access the mission in the main story, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, I don't know. I like having a male horse, one, and I like having a big horse, two. So, this doesn't, have either one of those, which Wendigo, he's an average size horse, but he is a male, and he is one of the best horses in the game. Now, as far as looks goes, this is probably aside from size, this is a cool looking horse. I like white horses. That's really cool. I actually like black horses even more, but that's just me personally. So I'm gonna take this in the stable so I can show you guys its stats and stuff. I mean, I can show you right here, but it's nothing special. So I'll show you compared to my Turkmen here. Like I said, you can only get a Turkmen through a few different things. But as you can see, Turkmen has 6 speed, 5 acceleration. Okay, now as far as the stamina and health goes, that's because I bonded with it a little bit. I just got this horse, so it's only level 2 bonding. That's okay. So I'm actually gonna stable this horse here. We'll name it wait, what? What do you mean? Huh? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, here's the Arabian. Now, this is actually another really good way to get money, is if I sell this horse, it'll give me 48 bucks, and I can go back there and just tame it again, and I can bring it back 48 bucks, you know what I mean? So, that's one way to get money. I've done that before. So if you need money, it's actually not a bad way. You get $48 for just going back and forth. But the treasure hunts and stuff are much better. So I highly suggest those more. But I will make this guy parents here. We'll braid it. And we'll make it, I don't know. It's a cool color for this. It's like a purplish. I like that. It's a cool color. Since it is a girl, I am gonna something like that. Oh my god, dude. This horse looks mythical. Okay. So, there is our horse. Does not have a name yet. But there's your white Arabian, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's not the best horse in the game. Guys, stop saying that. Everybody who's making videos on it, it's not the best horse in the game. It's not. But it is close, and it is very good. So, yeah, I have maxed out, saddles and all that stuff, aside from, the crafted saddles that the trapper can craft you. This is the best, saddle and all that stuff. But yeah, I've not bonded with this horse much at all, but, it is very good. So, there you go. There's your video on how to get the mythical white Arabian. Like I said, look. So, this is about shoulder height. Shoulder height, female, horse, white, looking like a little petite horse. It's like a pony. It's like the same size of a Morgan, which are tiny. I hate that. But here, and then I'll show you when to go. My gold Turkeyman. Now look at the size of Wendigo. Now I used to have a bigger horse than Wendigo, actually. See, this is head height. It's a bigger horse, and I like bigger horses, so that's why I love this horse. But if you enjoyed today's video, please be kind enough to leave a like. It helps the channel a ton, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.